Have you ever wondered what actually happens after your executor sends off that inheritance tax paperwork? Most people assume it gets filed and forgotten. But did you know HMRC opened almost 5,000 formal inheritance tax inquiries in the last year alone, the highest number in 6 years? By the end of this video, you'll know exactly what HMRC is actually checking for, why more families are getting drawn into this process than ever before, and what makes an estate hold up without anyone having done anything wrong. I'm Gary from Westwood Estate Planning. So let's talk about it. According to figures obtained by the accountancy firm Price Bailey, HMRC opened 4,940 formal inheritance tax inquiries in the last tax year. That's up 18% on the year before. Before you picture a crackdown on wrongdoing, here's the honest twist. The strike rate is actually falling. Only 40% of the returns HMRC looked at closely resulted in any extra tax being owed. That's down from 45% the year before and a long way down from over 80% just a few years ago. So HMRC is casting a wider net and catching less. Most people in your position are absolutely fine. But what are they actually looking for? So 3 things mainly: the value put on the estate, so the house, any investments, sometimes a share in the business. Also, any gifts made in the years before death, particularly the ones people giving regularly out of their income, which HMRC expects to see evidence for, not just a memory of it. And any reliefs claimed, like the allowance that can transfer from a late spouse, which needs specific documents, a death certificate, a copy of the will, that are far easier to find now than they will be in 20 years' time. So part of the reason that inquiries are rising is simply that inheritance tax paperwork in this country is still largely done on paper, processed by hand. HMRC doesn't have the modern tools in this area to target the rights estates, so it's opening more inquiries and finding in a growing number of cases that there was nothing wrong at all. It's also true that thresholds have been frozen while property values keep rising, so more ordinary families are drifting into the inheritance tax scope every year without realising it. So let's take Mr. and Mrs. Smith. They did a will years ago and haven't thought about it since. If Mr. Smith passed away tomorrow, would his executor know what gifts he'd made, what they were for, or where the paperwork for his late father's unused allowance actually is? Now, that's not a will question. It's a does anyone actually hold the whole picture question. And it's exactly why we think of estate planning as more than just a document in a drawer. It's your will, your pension, your gifting, all working together and reviewed properly so that nothing gets left for your family to reconstruct at the worst possible time. So look, if you'd like to chat through your own situation, you can book a free, no obligation 15-minute call with me. No pressure, no jargon, just a friendly conversation to help you feel more informed. So thank you for watching. I'm Gary from Westwood Estate Planning, here to protect your family and secure your peace of mind. Look, if these videos are useful, a like would be much appreciated as it helps more families find them, and subscribing to this channel means that you won't miss what's coming. We cover a new estate planning question regularly, so please stay tuned and bye for now.